Everybody, welcome to a new series here on Brick Rigs. Sorry for the lack of recording lately. I've just been lazy, doing a lot of building in brick rigs and being elsewhere in real life. But anyhow, new series time. And I've been looking back to my old videos, and the FS19 top 3 mod videos were pretty popular and half decent. So I'm gonna sort of bring that back here with brick rigs, and we're going to do something similar. But the main difference is going to be, what we're not going to do is go look at the best creations. What we're going to do instead is going to look at underrated creations, because we all know what the best creations are. Just look at the front page. Some dumb things get up there, but you can get a decent idea of what the best creations are by just looking there in the most popular section in the week. But we're going to look at some underrated stuff that's really good but doesn't get the attention they deserve. Starting here with this, which is, let me just pull up the name here, because I'm not very good with names, as you all probably have come to know. The 1979 calcite sedan estate. Somehow it's a sedan and an estate at the exact same time. But anyway, it looks really good on the outside. The wood is really well put in. Gives a nice classic boat feel, and the suspension, well, let me just drop it real quick. Get an idea here. Boaty suspension. But there you go. It also has something that a lot of cars don't. Opening doors. And an opening back door hatch thing. It drives like a boat should. Just manly, I guess. Sorry if sound isn't working. I just realized I made a screw up, but I'm not going back and fixing it now. But anyway, the links for all these will be in the description below. This is by F.J. Warner. And amazing car, definitely underrated. And these are creations that probably won't get to the first page of most popular this week. That's why they're here. But they really should be there. The next one we're going to look at is an F-18 by some guy. Now there are a lot of F-18s in the workshop, which is probably why this one isn't going to do as well, and these studs here don't really appeal to a lot of people. But the main thing that gets this to where I love it is the cockpit. I mean, look at this. I have never seen a cockpit more detailed than this. And I honestly don't think I ever will. Yes, I get it, it's just nameplates. But imagine the amount of time that you would have to go through to make this work. I couldn't imagine how much time it took. It has an autocannon. Anyway, that's not where I would like that to be. Extremely sharp and reacting controls, but not super sharp to where it's unrealistic and annoying. You can put it where you want in a dogfight, or you can be stable in flying. That's just a brick rigs glitch. And it does say in the description, don't fly super high speed. So kind of my fault there. But anyway, let's see what the kind of power the autocannon has by saying hi to the mansion. Yeah, you see that's what happens when you fire at high speed. But anyway, very good plane. Again, will be in the description below. Sorry if I'm a little rusty. It's late. just got back from busy things today. So yeah, our next creation is Super City by Ito 8A or something along those lines. Anyway, this is 5,000 bricks, which is a lot. Don't get me wrong, but it's a mini map, but it's extremely detailed. I mean, the crane moves, it has signs, it has exhaust. It's extremely detailed. It's got a port, islands just off here, the miniature lighthouse. Overall, it's amazing. I really like this. Hop in here. Kind of goes with the Tiny Tires theme, except this is really tiny. That nothing in Brick Rigs could actually go on here. But anyway, there you have it. Definitely recommend you check this out. Just all are amazing. There is a low brick count version of this as well for people with potato PCs, but I have a low-end gaming PC or whatever, and it runs a-okay here. Anyway, just take a quick look over here. I would really like if this were to be like something just part of the design for the next Brick Rigs map, whatever that may be. Brick Haven, whatever. But next up, we have the Tiny Tires Container Racetrack. Now, there's been kind of a Tiny Tires theme going on lately. It's a community project. I mentioned it back there. But this is made specifically for that. It's made by Lord Pizza. Again, will be in the description below. 930-ish bricks, I'm pretty sure. And yeah, looks really nice. You got little cars everywhere. Tiny Tires cars, of course. And let's actually go grab a Tiny Tires car and race it around there. The Tiny Tires Pharaoh made by Rimdur. Don't quote me on that pronunciation, but camera angle's a little weird in this, not gonna lie. We're just gonna pretend like that never happened. And we're gonna pretend like I drove that as you're supposed to. But anyway, thank you all very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. The links to all these mods will be in the description. Again, sorry if I'm rusty late. This is the first episode of this series, and I'm generally not very good at doing things for the first time, as you probably know. Anyway, see you next time. I tend to do this a weekly series, coming out on Monday, but it might be Tuesday or Sunday, depending on what I feel like doing and what I can't do. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. I think I've said that about 10 times already. See you next time.